actions underscore example. Yesterday handle alerts, right? Already we have before test. Let me copy this again. Then at the rate of test, public, verify, drag and drop. Import this. This is the URL. We need to update the URL. Inspect. Okay, if you see here, ID will be draggable. First, you need to identify the web element. Driver dot find element by dot ID. Whenever you are calling find element method, it will return web element. One minute, I'm getting call. You can store in web element. Drag element. Go to import this. Then driver dot find element by dot ID. We need to identify the drop element as well. This is the drop element. We inspect this. Here we have droppable. Store in web element. We have drag element, drop element. Then we need to create object to the actions class. Actions equal to actions. Then we need to pass the web driver reference. If it is select class means we will pass the web element. Then actions dot drag and drop. Drag dot build dot perform. Here we are performing two actions, right? One is drag, another one drop. That's why we need to use dot build dot perform. Okay. Then let's see whether it will work or not. Launching URL. What is happening? Already page is got loaded. Pause. What do I want to say? I think some. Oh, okay. Do one thing. I will try to re-execute. Whenever mouse action is happening, right, you should not move the cursor. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay. Mouse over, drag and drop, double click, right click. These are the mouse actions. Don't touch the mouse. Wait some time. This website, lot of advertisements we have. But it is showing pause. Drag and drop is not happening. Drag element, drop element. Whether it is overlapping, we'll take another website. Here we have another URL. See here. Here we can drag the bank and we can drop here. Then 5,000 you can drop here. Sales. Then 5,000. This is also you can give drag and drop. Refresh. If you see here, here at bottom we don't have anything. Okay, I'm going to debit side bank. It will be 5,000. See, that is 5,000. That means drag and drop completed. Okay, we'll try to automate this. Refresh. These are texting websites. Okay, some websites, most this website, right? Okay, they created more of advertisement. That's why it is not working. What we need to identify? We need to identify the bank now. See, here we have text area. Control C, Control F, double slash A, text equal to 500. Okay, Control C, Control A, Control C. This is the drag element. XPath, right? Then we have drop element. Here we need to drop under account. ID is there. Control C. Right click, run as. See, drag and drop completed. It dragged bank and drop here. Next, we will try to drag and drop this 5,000. It's 5,000. See, sometimes if you get right side, right, click this three dots down. Try to use downside always. We need to identify the 5,000 now. And double slash A, text equal to Control A, Control C. Again, we need to create two more objects, drag and drop. Drag element 2, drop element. Then we need to Drop here. Mm. Here ID is there. Control C. Okay, for understanding, I will give it sleep 5 seconds because here we don't see any advertisements. That's why it is pretty much speed. Right click run as testing test. See first. Mm, it is why this size got changed. Bank drag and drop completed. Then after 5 seconds, it will drag 5,000 also. See, it will do like this. Our test case is pass. Then you need to verify. Okay, here debit movement. See here. Here you need to write custom export. Directly you can't give because here also we have 5,000. Here also we have. Okay. Hmm. I will do one thing. Okay, I will show you how to write custom export. Here you have debit movement, right? Okay, based on this reference, Control C, double slash TD text equal to, because you see inside the table, a lot of space is there. Mhm. Normalized space will be there. Let's try that. Double slash space of, okay, see, so a lot of text we have. Okay, one moment. Because here we have space, right? That's why we are unable to identify correctly. Okay, text. This is not working. Text normalize hyphen space equal to Yeah, now see, we are getting one of why we are using normalized space method, right? Okay, because here they created spaces. These developers, right? This is dummy website. They created a lot of spaces. Okay, let me show you again. Okay. Suppose if you are not going to use this normalized shape, copy this and paste here. See, this is empty space. Lot of space we have. That's why to reduce that, we are going to use this method text. Then we can ignore this space. Whatever spaces we have, we are going to ignore. Okay, that's why we are going to use normalize space. This is the syntax. Okay, now we identify normalized space. Then we are going to traverse from here to here. If you see right under, this is the parent tag. Here is parent to this TD, this TD, two TDs. Okay, a lot of TDs we have. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, TR is parent to the 4 childrens. Okay, this is one children, this is one children, this is one children. Okay, now what will happen? TD is sibling to this TD. This TD is sibling to this TD. Okay, now we are going to write custom XPath because directly we cannot go to the 5000. Here, first I identify debit moment, then I'm going to identify following sibling because next element I need to traverse. That's why I'm going to use following sibling TD. Then we have 3 siblings. Double slash div. Now we have 2 divs. What I'm going to do, I want to restrict, okay. I will use index 1. Oh, here also it is showing 2. Directly you can take ID, but it may change dynamically, okay. We have TD equal to T7, right? Next time if you try to execute the program, it will become T8, T9, this value. That's what I'm thinking. At the rate of ID equal to T, one of one element. Let's try to use contains method. Contain. Main thing you need to learn in Selenium, right? How to write XPath. At the rate of ID, comma. Whenever you're using contains method, comma. Yeah, one of one. Oh, T. Again, we have two. Okay. Mm, equal to 7. Div. I will try to do one thing. Okay. I will take whole element index of 1. See, now we got one element. Second element, okay, credit movement we have. That's why this is indexing. We are going to use index. We have one of one element. Then driver dot find element by dot export. What you need to do? Dot get text. You will get this string depth value. Now I am going to print this depth value is Right click, run as testing text. Okay, bank drag and drop completed. 5,000. I don't know whether it will, because it is a bottom of the page, and we'll see. Yeah, see here, depth value is 5,000. Now you need to assert whether we have this 5,000 or not. But you need before, this is string value, right? Okay, if you do the assertion, right, assert dot assert equals, what will happen? This is the actual value. Okay, if you compare with 5,000, what will happen? It will throw exception because this is string, right? Type java.lang cannot be resolved. Okay, we need to change this to, mm, I will do one thing. Okay, string dot value of teacher parse int. Okay, we can pass the depth value. It will return the integer into depth values. Now I'm going to compare. See, now there is no error because we are converting this string to integer. How to convert? Okay, this is also one important interview question. How to convert string to integer? We have method integer dot parseInt. Suppose if you want to convert string to double, we have double dot parse double like this. Okay, then it will convert the double. We can add the assertions. You need to learn the XPath. Okay, XPath is very important one. Okay, I think test case completed. Assertion also pass. Yeah, everything pass now. Up to value 5,000. Like this, we are going to create the test cases for drag and drop. Then we can compare the value. We can add assertion. This is the assertion. We can compare actual and expected value. Okay, in interviews also they will ask you how to compare the actual and expected value. We have assertion. This is hard assertion. What will happen if this assertion fails, right? If it is pass only, it will print the test case completed. How to proceed with other test case. Suppose, okay, I want to change this intentionally. I want to fail the test case intentionally. Okay, I made this 5,000. Now it will compare 5,000 with 500. What will happen? Test case will get failed. See the result. Okay. Amount also 5,000. Now say the test case. Test case failure 1 because why? Java dot lang dot assertion error. Because expected 500 but found 5,000. Intentionally I changed the expected value. See here, depth value is 5,000. Okay, this is printing only this value. After this, it is not printing test case completed. Proceed with another test case. Everything is not printing. Because whenever this in this line, right, assertion fails, then it will stop the execution here itself. Here itself. It won't execute next steps. Next, it will go to the second test case. Okay. For that particular test case, then and there it will stop execution. Hard assertion. Soft assertion also there. Okay. Soft assertion same if you are going to use. If soft assertion fails, still it will execute this two. I will show you example. Soft assertion, same thing. But we need to create object to this soft assert. This is very important interview question. They will ask you. Okay, now see, right click run as test any test. Methods are same in both hard assertion and soft assertion. See the difference. Bank drag and drop completed. 5,000. It is, yeah, completed. Yeah, now see. Fast, see. It is printing test case completed. Proceed with another test case. There is no impact. Still, I am using 500 only because here we are comparing 5,000, right? Why? Because here we are using soft hazard. If actual and expected value not matches, still it will continue the execution. There is no impact on execution. That's why. This is very important interview question. Okay. Out of 10 interviews, 9 interviewers, they will ask you what is the difference between soft hazard and hard hazard. Some people they will ask verify and hazard. Same if you are using verify, actual and expected value not matches, still it will continue the execution. But verify is the keyword not related to Selenium WebDriver. It is related to the Selenium IDE. People still they are using the same concept. They are asking in interview because these two are famous. Okay, what is the difference between hazard and verify? What is the difference between soft hazard and hard hazards? Hard hazard meant earlier we used it, right? Mhm. This is the one. If hard assertion, this is the hard assertion. If actual and expected value fails, it will stop the execution. It won't print these values. But soft assertion, if actual and expected value is not matches, still it will continue the execution. This is the difference. Okay, any doubts in this? Next, we will start with the, today we saw like, you can traverse from anywhere, okay? If you are good in writing custom XPath, right? You can play with these elements, okay? Can traverse from here to here, loan to bank, okay? Nowadays, right, they are asking this interview question, famous. Amazon.in. If you see here, total how many elements we have? Fresh, Amazon, Mini TV, sell, best sellers, electronic deals, okay? You need to write a single XPath, okay, to print all these. See, here we have navigate container. Under this we have. This is the element. This is the element, okay? I am going to write single XPath. Control C, Control F, div ID. Then under which element we have? Slash A, double slash, div, tag name. Then what is the attribute? ID is the attribute. Okay, now we have one element. What we need to identify? These are the elements we have. Individual elements having anchor tag. See, total 32 elements. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32 elements we have. You need to write a code to print each and every element. Okay. Then in Notepad, we are going to write. Just I am showing you. Okay. They will give this scenario. Driver dot find elements by dot xpath. First, you need to write the xpath. Okay. Then it will return list of web element because we are using find elements method. We are identifying multiple elements. What is the generic type we have? Web element. I'm not going to change single thing. Okay, just I will copy paste. It will execute the code. You need to practice in such a way that okay, syntax should be correct. By using for each loop, web element is the type. I can give Amazon headers or modules. You can give. Then list. What I need to do? I need to print this Amazon headers. Directly, I am going to print system dot out dot print ln. Here dot get text. Before this, I need to print this size as well. System dot out dot print ln list dot size. Here I am going to write plus total number of header elements. I am not even okay. Just to see copy. I'm going to delete this. Then here I am going to change the URL. HTTP Amazon.in. See, are you able to see any syntax error here? Only thing you need to import this. That's it. Apart from this, there is no syntax error. Everything is perfect. Just I have written in Notepad. You need to practice in such a way that okay. By seeing single code, okay, they can able to identify okay how skillful you are. See, price Amazon, Mini TV, sell today sellers, today deals, mobiles. See, it is not printing remaining elements because these are not visible here. See, you can see only up to electronic. That's why it is printing. Whatever it says, right? It is printing up to electronics. Remaining are hidden. Okay, through XPath only you are able to get this. See, different elements not visible. That's why it is printing spaces. But it is giving the count because it is going to identify from the HTML skeleton. Okay, you need to write single XPath. Sometimes what they will ask, right? Okay, first identify the mobiles. Then from mobiles you need to traverse back to the today's deals or identify best sellers. Then you need to traverse back to the cell. I will show you how to write this. First, I am going to identify the see Control C, Control F. What is the element? Double slash A text. We have two elements. Okay, I think some hidden element also there. From here, you need to identify the cell element. Okay, for that preceding sibling because you are traversing back. These are under same parent. A preceding. Okay. See, total we have three elements. But which one you want to identify? So, okay, first, no, see, if you want to identify second line, you can use index as well, like this. Three. If you want to identify best sellers next to the today's deals, we need to use following sibling because we are traversing forward. See, today's deals. If you want to identify mobiles, two. Like this, you need to know both rootavers forward as well as backward. These following siblings, preceding siblings, these are the access methods we have. And also we have parent as well, child, double slash parent. You can identify div element. See, this is the div element we have parent. It is highlighting everything. Then child element, what is the child element we have? Child, nothing is there for this one. Like this, you can write the custom X path. Okay. Please practice everything. We'll see by Monday. Okay.